good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is my opportunity to bring you into my radio room virtually. You get to hear, see, and feel. And man, from time to time, you might even get to win a bottle of bourbon. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ20. 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 This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ20.
Life's too short for QRP. That's why I built Pee-wee. KC8QDQ.
Man, you know what? You better coin that. I'm telling you right now, you better coin that because that was awesome. Life is too short for QRP. So that's why I built Pee-wee. Good evening to you, my friend. You got to bring me that call sign back because, you know, I get way too many in here to remember the call, but I know exactly who it is. Good evening to you, sir. The voice. Good evening. This is K5 KB in Texas. Give me that call.
Yeah, I'll eventually beat it into your head. This is Kilo Charlie 8. Queens don't quit. KC8QDQ, the voice of southeastern corner of Ohio. And boy, do we got some storms coming in tonight. And I got to tell you a story about a good Elmer of mine and a radio, a transmitter called a DX60. Back over to you there, KC8QDQ.
I like that. You said, I'm going to beat it into you. Listen, I tell you, man, it's funny. One of my other friends here over there in Nevada, I can't ever get his call, man. And at times somebody will say, just put any call in there. And you know, I cannot sit up and think of a call sign but my own. I finally got MedTech, Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. I finally got hers. And I also know Whiskey Zero, Kilowatts, and Liquor. And I don't know why I keep remembering that one. But man, I only got 2 or 3. And so, Jeremy, that'll be pretty good if you can beat that thing into my head, man. Kilo Charlie 8, Queens don't quit. I'm going to tell you something about that. I'm going to know it now because you gave me something to relate it to. It's called, what is it called? Neon. Golly, I lost it. It'll come back to me. So I definitely remember it now. Good evening to you, my friend. Sounding great in Texas, man. Sound like you run the QRP there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the old QRP machine running. We're doing 5,000 milliwatts into the old hex beam out there. And just having a good time. It's been a good time. To see Friday will be my last day at my previous employment, and I'll be heading up a new job, which will be kind of fun. I'll get to troubleshoot some electricals and VFDs and stuff in rock quarries all around the state of Ohio. So I'm pretty excited about doing that. Anyway, you ever heard of a radio called a DX60?
Oh, man, I didn't even start my Instagram. Terrible me. A DX60. No, I am not familiar with the radio called a DX60. By Heathkit. No, do tell.
Okay, well, back in the day, I used my Elmer, which he passed away. His call was N8MWK. You can look him up on QRZ if you like. He's still got his picture up there, and the actual DX60 is sitting on his bench. But it was in really bad shape because he kind of let his life there at the end. He was kind of a hoarder, and everything got bad. Anyway, this DX60 was in really bad shape, and I had a friend of mine, and his call was VQV is his last of them, W8VQV. And I took it over to him, and I said, "You can have it." I said, "You just restore it." And he made this thing look beautiful. He took all the tubes out of the inside, Carrie. He painted it, put new stencils on it, made it absolutely beautiful. This thing looked absolutely beautiful. And I said, man, I like that. I'm proud that got restored from, my Elmer, and now this other Elmer. His name's Dave Davis. And I was quitting my job, and I talked to him every morning on the way to work. And, now that I got my other job, I'm not going to get to talk to him. So he come over, he said, "Man, I got some junk for you. I know how you like some junk." And he says, and he gave me these tubes. I don't even know what they are. And I thought, well, they're pretty cool. I said, I'll put them up on display. And he said, "My other junk's here is in this box." And he lifted this box up, and the daggone thing was that DX60 that he absolutely beautifully restored. For a matter of fact, I think I'll send you some pictures here, and we'll talk about this thing on the next go-around, because he's got a complete restoration of it. Anyway, I'm getting long-winded, Carrie, because that's what I do. I love to talk. So back over to you, my friend. This is Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec, Delta, Quebec, with old Kilowatts and Bourbon. And I want to know who won the bottle of bourbon yesterday, or Monday. Back over to you.
Oh, man, how awesome is that, man? I'm assuming I never gave anyone that title of Elmer as far as I am concerned to me. I have a friend of mine that kind of elmered me into CB radio. And he's an older gentleman now, man, and he's really bad on his health right now. And I hate that for him. I really do. And I have another couple buddies of mine who kind of I almost want to say that ham radio has been all on me. I have some friends, pointing me, here and there, but I don't think I really had an Elmer in ham radio. That's unfortunate. Man, that's quite interesting. Well, did you send me those pictures? I'm trying to see if I see them here yet or not. Back over to you, sir.
No, I will send them to you on the next go-around as far as the next week on Monday if I get back in time for my new job. And I want to upload them, and I'll send them over to you and let you check them out. And we'll talk about the DX60 again, because I really can't brag this thing up enough. I mean, he went over it. He even bought a new case on eBay for it and completely polished it. The front, and it had some kind of different microphone jack, and he put a stereo jack in it. And there was a few tubes that was faulty, and some capacitors, he put capacitors all the way through it. And I can't brag him up enough, man. It was absolutely almost brought a tear to my eye. I don't know, you get that feeling in your chest where you think when somebody does something for you like that, and he didn't have to. He put his time and effort and into that, and I thought it was awesome. But I'm going to send you some pictures here on tomorrow, or maybe I'll fire them over while you're making QSOs with the other individuals. But it's always a pleasure to talk to K5KAB. And again, you got to tell me, who won the bottle of bourbon on Monday?
You did ask that. A gentleman up there, what did he go by? UXX? He's like in Chicago or Ohio, somewhere up that way. He goes by UXX. Big old signal, always. Man, I can't think of his name right now. And he might come back in here tonight. But man, he has a big signal. Whiskey 9 Uniform X-ray, I think it's called. And man, he blows my doors off every chance he get. Here you go, my friend. I thought about you, so I'll make sure is that on the board there? Can you see that? Can you see that? Where am I at here? Q or Z? Maybe. No, main, no. Where is it at? Can't find it. Man, what a deal. Add to stage. There it goes. There you go, Jeremy. That was back in my heyday, man. I can't make it any bigger. I wish I could make it bigger. That's me. Go back. Oh, you son of a gun there. That's me holding a pair of 3CX 3000, man. That was my first big amplifier. A friend of mine bought about 8 of these and redone them. Of course, mono band. And that was my first big amplifier. I ran a pair of 3CX 3000, man. And listen, I thought I was the king of the castle, sir. I tell you what, man, if I thought I was him there, Roger.
Well, I've always learned that there's always somebody with a bigger hammer. There's always somebody with a bigger hammer. But it's always fun. It's always fun to watch the watt meter swing to the right and have a good time with it. Yeah, that's an awesome looking amp, man. And by the way, one of my QSOs did not get uploaded onto QRZ with you. It was on a Monday. I'll have to find that and make sure that we get that taken care of. But anyway, back over to you, my friend.
Oh, we definitely will. Yep, you'll catch me, man, and we'll figure it out. Cause oftentimes I don't get them all in here, man. I get excited and start doing something else and forget about it. So we definitely figure it out. And I want to know if I get any credit for the job switching. And I don't know what therapists charge. I have no idea what therapists charge. I don't know. But I'm thinking it's got to be at least $100 an hour or something. And I did put at least 45 minutes of thought into that before I gave you that most awesome deal that you probably should hit the road. So I'm just trying to see if anything come with that command decision that I helped you with there, Roger.
Well, we could probably do that, Kerry. We'll just have to. I would have to see your license to practice, though. If we're gonna be charged for services, you're going to have to show me that you're qualified to give such advice. I mean, and one thing you forgot to say that all therapists, I think, always say is, how does that make you feel? What does that make you feel like? So, anyway. Back over to you, Kerry. This is KC8QD and a Q.
Well, outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know what I did with my paperwork to be a licensed therapist. So maybe by the time I find that thing, you'll be about 7-8 months into the new job, and hopefully it's going well. Because if it's not going well, then I won't show you my paperwork. But if it's going well, then I'll say, of course it is, and then show you my paperwork. There you go. My friend, thanks for stopping in and waving, Gerald. Let me get in here and grab a few, man. Sounding great coming into Texas this afternoon, and I'm sure, man, we will continue this down the line. Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec Delta, Quebec. Along with the ride with Pee Wee, the voice. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And I did get you in the logbook. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, San 73. Adios, amigos.
73.
9 Delta Alpha.
Whiskey 0, Kilowatts.
Kilo 9 Delta Alpha Victor. Did I screw that up, Dave?
Yeah, that last one will be a Zulu. Man, Zeli. You got to remember that name, man. Zeli. We've talked a lot, my friend.
I got it that time. Kilo Delta 9 Alpha Zulu. Oh, man, listen, I should have took some pictures the last couple of days ago. I was coming through downtown Arlington, and, man, they got these big, I don't know, maybe about 6-8 feet fence up all the way around the stadium and all down the main drag on both sides of the road on top of some concrete pilings. And, man, if you stand way back and look, you can literally see the track that they're going to use. And, man, listen. There's some excitement around Arlington there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I would really, really enjoy it. I hope you plan on attending, because, man, it'll blow your mind. If you ain't never seen that kind of racing before, it will blow your mind, because these dudes, they are awesome, and them cars are fast, and they are stuck to the ground. I mean, they can do corners, not a hairpin corner, but, they can do a corner at, like plus 140 or whatever, and they just go, man. They're upside down airplanes is what they are.
Oh, man, how awesome is that? Well, that's a good thing, man. I tell you, I'm going to be in attendance at least one day to go check it out and see what that looks like. And I'll take some pictures, man, and upload some pictures here or something eventually. And that way kind of share the wealth, man. Well, Mr. Zalai, I know it seemed like all is well. If I hear you on the radio, that means that all is well, man, and I'm glad that it is. And I definitely appreciate you sliding in here, waving, man. And let me dive out of here and grab a host of them, man. Try to get at least 10 or so in here. I think I average about 10, and I don't know if that's a good average or not. And I'm not trying to see how many I can get, but just kind of, I don't know, moving it along. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Let me slide out of here, man, and say good evening to you. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir, with that big old bass voice. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Roger that, KB. Yeah, we'll definitely get you in the log one more time. It well exceeded my one contact per month that I've always set myself to do. But yeah, we had a rough night last night. We're doing WeatherNet with a local club. We had a tornado come through here. A couple fatalities, not directly here. It was 15 miles south of the QTH, and however, that is the QTH of our radio club. So we had a busy night on the air. All is well with our people. My hearts are out to those affected. 73 is my friend. We will talk again in the future. K9DAZ, clear.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We had a tough one around here last night as well. So I definitely get it. We had storms come through here, man, and shut the power down. I think it went down about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I think they stayed off to about 2:30. And, man, I guess it's that time of the year. So I got some honeydews to get going on, man. My generator is not working, and so I got to get that carburetor pulled out and put a new one in there and get that thing working, because I almost needed it yesterday, and it wasn't available. So I'm going to have to get this thing together. And you're absolutely right. Man, hearts and thoughts go out to those that were affected. And, man, I hope everybody keep their head down. Outstanding, sir. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll do it again down the line. Just screwed that card. I got you. Kilo 9, Delta Alpha Zulu. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Adios, amigos.
7-3's KB.
Roger. Outstanding. Man, Tech, I'm supposed to only be doing 55. I'm looking north. I'm looking away from you. If I'm doing more than 5-9 down there, you better start calling, because that means conditions is right down the middle. And I did get my beam fixed with the help of Kilo Charlie 8. Queens don't quit. Man, I gave him a phone call. We sat on the phone probably an hour going through some diagnosing, and man, got that thing up and working, and it's back out on the push-up pole, spinning this thing. And it's doing a great job, and I definitely appreciate his help. So it is back up. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Whiskey Zero, Kilowatts and Liquor. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey there, KB. I hope you are doing well. It's good to hear that you got your rotor working. And so this will be 154 in the books for us. Just looked it up.
Quit it. It's quite a bit, but quit it. You're going to make me go and count. I got 100 and, what's that, 104? What is that, 104? Get out of here.
I tell you what, I got them all, but I think there's only 10 that aren't confirmed, so you can't even deny all that. How you doing, KB? I hope you're having a great day.
Oh, man, we got to get them things caught up, man. I apologize. Man, I get excited sometimes and forget to log it. And normally MedTech is be sitting there. She'll text and be like, you missed that log. You didn't log that call. But, man, sometimes I miss something and don't get them logged, man. But we'll figure it out. Man, all is well on the front end over here, man. But we got storms moving back in tonight, I think. And, man, I went up and tightened that hex being as tight as I can get it. And hopefully that doggone thing don't come loose tonight. But I'm not feeling no way about it because I got all the parts here to fix it for the most part. And I got to put it on top of the other tower anyway. Not that I, knock on wood, not that I wanted to blow down over there, Roger.
Roger on that. So, yeah, well, hopefully everything, you got everything going good. What you were saying, your generator, the carburetor's bad on the generator? You just had that going not that long ago, if I remember right.
Man, it was going, exactly. And I used it 5 or 6 times a couple months ago. And, man, I went out there right before the bad weather we got, and I pulled it, and it started up. And I said, okay, great. I let it run for about 5 or 10 minutes and shut it off. And I went and got about 10 gallons of gas just in case. Came home, fired it up again, and it wouldn't start. And it ain't started since. So I'm thinking something. When I poured that gas in there, I must have flushed something on into that carburetor. And I know that's what it is because the float valve would never shut off. So gas just kept running out of the carburetor. So I got to get that carburetor off of there and clean it out and put it back on. And I need to have done that yesterday there, Roger.
Roger on that. I was immediately thinking that maybe you had some water in that gas or something. You consider that, and then on the other hand, you can just pull that carburetor off and spray the heck out of it with that stinky stuff, the carburetor cleaner there, and hopefully get that cleaned up with just doing that, and not having to actually rebuild it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. And it might be the gas, so I'm gonna let that gas out. I don't know, I didn't clean that thing out during the summer. So when I fired it up, it might have sucked in some old jelly gas or something. And so I just need to clean that carburetor out, pour that gas out and put some fresh gas in there. And hopefully she get back to one pool of fire up, man, because just when you don't have it is when you need it there, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, I went out to the RV. That's my hotel on wheels, the RV. And so my son was coming down, and so I got it all set up for him. And I just because it hadn't been started all winter, I went to start up the generator on it, and sure enough, it would not, there was no battery at all in it. So we got the chargers on that, and hopefully that'll get going again pretty soon. I don't really ever use a generator, but I figure, if the power goes out for a couple of days or whatever, I'm going to appreciate having that and be able to turn the generator on and get what am I trying to say? Get cooking or whatever I need to do. If I need to be in the air conditioner, I can get all that stuff done then.
Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. I guess I need to maybe go spray some seafoam in that carburetor, and I don't know, maybe put some in the tank as well. I think it works that way. I'm not 100% certain because, man, that thing used to be a one pull and it fires right up, and now I got that thing on a battery and it turns, and it just would not fire up. So I'm gonna maybe I'll just put some seafoam in there on both ends and see if that'll clear it up. Because I know it's something in the carburetor. Because like I said, the float wouldn't release, and so when I filled it up with gas, the next day I went out there, all the gas was on the ground because the float just wouldn't release, and so it just let all the gas right back out. So I got to get that carburetor fixed. We'll get to it. Hopefully sooner than later. Hey, Bill, have a great rest of the day. Thank you for the wave. Thank you for being out here helping, man. And I did not know you had a son in college, man. So good for you, man. I had no idea there, Roger.
No, he's not in college. My oldest boy, he's 29 and a half now. He's in the Space Force. He does stuff with satellites and makes the world safer with satellites, I guess, and communications. He's in secure communications.
Man, that kid that smart?
Well, he didn't get that from me, so, and he definitely didn't I'm not giving his mom credit for that either, so I guess I'm going to take credit for all that.
I was going to say, man, if he that smart, Bill, I don't know. You might need to do an ancestry check or something, man. You know, who knows? I'm just kidding, Bill. I'm just kidding. I know you're a smart cat. That's why I call you all the time. I know you are. Well, good for you, man. That's awesome. We're glad he got down to visit, man, and hang out with you a little bit. And I know that made you feel good, man. So that's awesome. Hey, Bill, let me get out of here. I got you logged in the logbook, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. Whiskey Zero, Kilowatts and Liquor. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, San 73. Adios, amigos.
Thank you very much, KB. And I just want to say real quick on the outro, just in case I haven't let anybody know that knows my situation, I had, I'll be real brief, I had cancer, and they took a foot of colon out of me, and I no longer have cancer. So praise God that everything worked out very well. If I hadn't let you know, then everybody gets to know here. And if you weren't on the KB show, well, that's on you. Thank you very much, KB. You have a great day. And 73, my friend.
Outstanding, man. Just like you said, man, had cancer. I like that. Had cancer. That's good. Good job, man. Glad everything is working out, man. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. David R. says, hearing you long path. Hello, KB. Who's Dave R. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Call in CQ.
Kilo Mike 4, Delta Yankee Romeo.
Kilo Mike 4, Delta Station. One more time.
Yeah, Kilo Mike 4, Delta Yankee Romeo, as in drink your rum. Dave Irvin, Destin, and you're rocking it out. Good 5-9 into Northwest Florida.
A good 5-9? Oh my God. Let me turn this beam around, man. Dave, listen, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle here is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, man. And this is what I consider a ham cast. We just get out here every day and make a whole lot of noise on 20 meters, man, and get some names in the log book like I'm doing right now. And if you happen to swing by YouTube, go by there and take a look, man. Get to see what we're doing in here real time. And you also get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And I just did all that just to turn this beam around, man, because 5'9" is average, man. I want to be at least 20 over there, Roger.
Yeah, you're over 5'9" now, doing really good. But I was called I think I ran across your YouTube, pops up on my live page every once in a while. And so good to just make the contact out there. I don't get into Arlington that much. I'm a pilot. I fly over to Dallas every once in a while. And I've only been in Dallas once this year, so my misfortune. But doing a good job on the radio though. So keep on getting people active on the radio.
Oh man, listen, this is what I do, man. I enjoy having fun doing it. And you say you come across me every now and again. That tells me right up front that you have not liked and subscribed. And I don't know how I feel about that, Mr. David, because when you find a good show like this, man, you should like and subscribe and ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we out here. And you can come back in and we can do it all over again. And who knows, you might even win a bottle of bourbon. I'm just saying what I'm saying, man. Listen, those are some huge fish, my friend. Oh, my God. Are those, what do they call those, reds?
Yeah, those are red snappers. I think there might be on the picture, there might be some amberjack and some grouper, maybe a lobster or two or something like that. But yeah, we eat good over here. I do a lot of spear fishing, and my son, he goes out almost every day. He goes out and catches like speckled trout and stuff like that. So we aren't starving.
Wow. So all of these make it to the freezer, and you eventually put them in hot grease. Is that correct?
Yeah, sometimes we'll do like fish fries. A lot of times I like to grill fish. I'm not a big like freezing, like I don't like freezing fish as much. So when we go out and we catch fish, we usually cook them within that week, and so that way we'll just have a bunch of family over, and family, friends, and a lot of good drinks, and that way everybody gets a little bit of fresh fish, everybody gets a little bit of camaraderie, and none of it gets freezer burn in the freezer.
Man, that is quite awesome. That's quite awesome. And I never seen a airplane with a icon built into it. I just never seen that before. I'm glad my friends will get an opportunity to see it here, man, with the icon in the plane. That's pretty dope. I like it. You fly for a living, I'm assuming. Is that a private pilot there, Roger?
Yeah, so I fly for private individuals. I fly for a construction company that they have projects all over the southeast, and so when I don't have passengers on board most of the time, I can mess around with a little bit of radio, and so it's really fun to get on 2 meters on 5.2 and call people, and what'll happen is they'll pick you up as aeronautical mobile, and then they'll start telling their friends, and all of a sudden you get a pile up, which is kind of fun while you're flying along. And then every once in a while, I'll just be listening, and I'll hear somebody doing a radio check, with like a little HT. I'll be like, hey, come back to them, and it'll surprise the two out of them.
How awesome is that, man? How awesome is that? Well, listen, my channel manager says that you win QRZ Award of the Year. We sometimes do a show, man, where this is what I do. I call it a ham cast or whatever. I just call out CQ, get names in the logbook, and while I'm doing that, I'm going through your QRZ page. And everybody that's watching get to see it. And so she's going nuts over there, man. She's like, man, octopus and yada, yada, and pilots and yada, yada, yada. And so she's saying that you probably should subscribe, man, so she can hang out and listen to you and get to be your friends because of all the octopus and fish you got going over there. So there you go. There you go. Listen, thanks for stopping in and waving, man. And we are here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, doing exactly what we're doing right now, man, and making new contacts, getting names in logbooks, and giving away bourbon. So thanks for stopping in and waving. And maybe we can do it again down the line sometime real soon. Kilo Mike 4, drink your rum. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. Saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Hey, Firm, I'll go ahead, go on to YouTube and like and subscribe. And hopefully YouTube has weird algorithms, stuff that I like and subscribe to all of a sudden disappears off of it. So hopefully I'll keep up with it, and anytime I hear you on 20, I'll give you a shout out. But you got a lot of other callers, so I'll go ahead and say 73.
Thank you, sir. Have a great rest of the day. And I'm going to say ding, 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 ding. Thank you for your subscription. Have a great rest of the day, man. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. Or you can go straight to QRZ, man. Go to QRZ and put in my call K5KAB. And at the very top, that medallion that's blinking right there, click on that thing and come right into my YouTube room. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. I heard a 4 hotel at the end, One more time.
November Mike 4 Hotel.
November Mike 4 Hotel, Mr. John up there around Thornhill 10. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
10 over, clear as a bell, northeast Tennessee.
Roger, 10 over, man. I think I got you the same 10 over. You're making a beautiful trip into Texas this afternoon. Definitely appreciate that wave. Listen, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and the handle here is KB. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 10 miles west of downtown Dallas. Roger?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the area. I've been there a number of times on business. But yeah, our QTH is, let's see, what's the best way to put this? We're about an hour west of Knoxville.
Oh man, you're out. So you're out in the sticks, man. Are you out in the mountains there, Roger?
Oh yeah. The house is on 1,500 feet, and I've got Lynch Mountains behind me that are about 23. So reaching parts of Europe and North Africa are impossible. But I do pretty well the rest of the world.
Oh man. How many times you see bear coming through there?
Every once in a while. We lived up in Pennsylvania for a number of years, and bear was much more prevalent. We had 5 in our front yard, 4 cubs and a sow. That's just about as few as you get if you don't go anywhere near them.
Well, good deal, man. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for waving this way. Definitely appreciate it. And I did just get you in a logbook on QRZ. Listen, we here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central doing exactly this, man. Making new friends, getting names in a logbook, and making sad hammers mad there. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. I did get you logged. Have a good evening, and we'll do it again down the line. November Mike for a hotel. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying adios. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo 1, Charlie Radio Sugar.
Kilo 1, Charlie Radio Sugar. Hey, Craig, man, what's going on over there around Northport, Florida there, Roger?
Roger. I actually got you pulled up on YouTube. I've been a watcher for a little bit here, and I believe this is our first contact. Not much. I just grilled the steak, about 7 beers.
Oh, man. Wow. I think you just made up my mind for me. I was unsure about what I wanted to eat for dinner, and I think you just made up my mind for me, man. My mind for me is a nice steak. I don't know about the beer part. What kind of beer you drink?
I'm just a Michelob guy. That's about it.
Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing. Don't downplay Michelob, sir. Don't downplay Michelob. That's probably the best thing going out there unless you drink bourbon. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through here waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. Well, you should know that I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central doing exactly what we're doing right now, man. Making a bunch of noise and making sad hammers sadder. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving, and I did get you in my logbook, man. And you definitely should go on over to YouTube, man, and hit that like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, man. We're trying to get to 4,000, man. 4,000 a burst there, Roger.
Roger. I'm hitting the like button now. I appreciate the contact and sending through.
Outstanding, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate the wave. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Was that a Kilo 7 station?
Yes, it was. Kilo 7, Delta Whiskey, Germany. QSO?
Kilo 7, Delta Whiskey, Germany. Hey, Daniel, man, what's going on in Louisville?
Hey, not much, man. Raining right now. Kind of cloudy, overcast, raining a little bit. But other than that, we're doing good.
Oh, man, well, good evening to you. Thank you for waving, man. Making a beautiful trip into Texas. I got you 5-9 down the middle, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle is KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, man, about 25 miles west of downtown Dallas.
Hey, Roger. getting close, brother. Other than that, it's been sitting here listening to you a little bit and figured I'd jump on there. I've tried to contact you before when I lived back in northern Nevada. Didn't quite make it, but now we got it.
Well, there you go, man. Let me turn that beam around, man, because I have like I guess I have small man syndrome or something, man. I need to be 10 plus over, man. And if I need to, let me know. I can put some more watts in this thing because I need to be at least 10, 15, 20 over in there, Roger.
Hey, roger that. Well, you're real close to it right now. You're moving that beam around. You're swinging up in the 10 range.
That's exactly what I did, man. I turned that beam around, man, so I can get up in your radio, man. Well, good evening to you. I'm glad you're not over there around Vegas, man, because you're definitely making the trip this afternoon. And I hope you have hit that like and subscribe, man. I hope you have gone to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe. If you have not, you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Listen, have a great rest of the day. And I did get you my logbook on QRZ. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. And I'm saying 73. And I'll be clear with you on your final.
All right there, K5, KAB. KB, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the shout back, and 73 is my friend. I think I have hit the like and subscribe, but if I haven't, I will definitely get on there and do that. Appreciate your contact, my friend. Take care and have fun.
Roger, definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And thank you for going back and check it again. I definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day, man, and we'll do it again down the line. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey Golf Diner, India.
Was that a Whiskey Golf station?
Whiskey Golf Diner, India. Hi, KB. Scott from Wisconsin.
Scott from Wisconsin. Good evening to you, Scott, from over there around Alperton. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
I'm sorry to report you're only 12 over 9 here today. How copy the other way?
Oh, boy. Don't do that to me, man. Let me turn this beam, man. You know how I am. Listen, you know exactly how I am, Scott. So let me turn that beam up that way, man. And 14.99 there, Roger.
Roger that. You're up to about 18 over now. You're not quite tickling 20, but I'll give you a pass this time, TV.
Oh, my goodness, man. You trying to make me blow something up over here, man. Well, good evening to you, my friend. And, man, I love those pictures, man. I'm a nut for space, man. I am a nut for space, and I enjoy looking at those pictures, man. So good job. Good QRZ photos, man. Hey, Scott, thanks for the wave, man. Sounded great coming into Texas, man. Definitely appreciate the wave. And I sure hope you've hit that like and subscribe, my friend. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I just got you my logbook there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, KB. I'll have you in here in just a second here. Appreciate the compliment, and I'll try and take some more for you. Thanks for picking me up, KB. Hope you're having a great night. K5KAB from Whiskey Golf 9 India, 73.
Roger, 73, my friend. Beautiful signal, man. Thanks for the wave. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Charlie 9, Echo Alpha Romeo.
Well, that's how to do it right there. Hey, David, that's how to do it right there, man, up there around Sheboygan. I like to say that, Sheboygan. Kilo Charlie 9, ear. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
How you doing there, KB? How you doing today? I'm just sitting around here playing a little radio, playing with my new operating system on there and trying to figure it out and on my computer there and having a good old time.
Oh, man, what's going on? Tell me about it. What are you using? What's new? What are you doing?
Well, I got tired of Windows, and I have an old computer in my shack here, and I got tired of Windows 7. It was an older computer anyway, and I had nothing to lose. So I decided to put Linux Mint on there, and I gotta tell you, dude, I love it. I'm getting rid of Windows completely on all my computers. I really am.
Are you serious? So Linux tell me one of the pros of Linux there, Roger.
Well, for one thing, they don't have any telemetry or whatever, so people aren't tracking you. For another thing, it's a lot faster. Windows takes up at least 11 gigabytes for a Windows 7 installation.
and Linux is 2 gigabytes. So you can set it up any way you want. You can put on anything you want. The updates are up to you. Oh man, it's fast, very fast. And I put Brave browser on there so nobody's tracking me because I got them set strict. And it's really crystal clear too. Like I'm looking at you right now, dude. You are crystal clear. Over.
Man, you got me thinking, man. I have an old computer sitting here too, and I run Hamp Clock on it, and I run that image on the background, that TV back there on it. And I keep hearing people talk about Linux, and I'm just thinking wouldn't that be pretty cool to put Linux on this old machine? Because I'm not happy with the machine because it's so slow. It runs horribly slow. And Linux might be the answer for that thing there, Roger.
I guarantee you. You put Linux on there, and that thing's going to get immediately fast. When you say old, how old is old?
Oh, man, this thing, I don't even think it has Windows 10 on it. Matter of fact, let me see. It's on right now. What is that? It might be Windows 10, but the machine was built for a control center for cameras is what it was built for. And boy, don't it make you know that that's what it was built for, because it is tremendously slow. And I possibly could just put some more whatever memory in it or something, because man, this thing is slow there, Roger.
Well, I see it this way. You got nothing to lose, because on my Windows 7 computer, I had 239 gigabytes of hard drive in there. I put a solid state hard drive in it many years ago. Dude, I've had this computer, I figured it out, I've had it for 14 years. And I put Linux Mint on there, and it became a brand damn new computer. I even bought a new battery for it, put that in there. In fact, I'm charging it right now. But yeah, it's real super fast again and works like a damn charm. I highly recommend you do that, I really do. And just look it up anyway. Just look up Linux Mint, or not Windows, but Linux Mint, and check out all the features on it, what it can do, and it's a whole lot like running Windows, only kind of set up a little bit different. But all your applications are free, and it's awesome. You got to check it out, buddy. Just look up Linux Mint. Go to YouTube and look it up. They'll show you a bunch of stuff on there about why you should switch. See what you think.
Well, I'll tell you what, I might give it a shot, man. I might give it a shot because my interest has been piqued, my friend. My interest has been piqued. And so that'll be interesting to see the differences that it will make. So I might give that a look tonight. Well, thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Sounding great coming into Texas this afternoon. Definitely appreciate it. And I did just get you logged in my logbook on QRZ, man, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you for the wave, sir. Beautiful signal coming into Texas. Kilo Charlie 9 ear. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now.
Yeah, all right, sir, KB. By golly, you have a good one. Take care of yourself. And, you'll probably be here for me again once in a while. There are times that I'm in the old shack here, and I see it 6 o'clock, and I switch over to 20 meters to see if you're out there hollering. Today you were there. Yay! I like talking to you, man. You're funny. I like listening to your show, too. Take care of yourself, buddy. There's other people out there want to holler at you, I'm sure. In the meantime, God bless you, and keep everything real. Kilowatt 5, Kilowatt Alpha Bravo, Kilo Charlie 9, Echo Alpha Romeo 73, my friend.
Roger, my friend. Have a great rest of the day. Man, I am a Alpha Yankee Station. Alpha Yankee Station.
How copy, KB?
Oscar Alpha Yankee is what you're saying. Give me the whole call one more time. I got it that time. Good evening to you, Chris, down there around Crestview, Florida. Good evening to you. Good signal coming into Texas, man. Got you about a 5 and 5, but I definitely got a cop on you. Good evening to you, and thank you for the wave. Listen, we are streaming live on YouTube, man. If you would, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Just out here having fun on 20 meters. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And plus, man, we give away bourbon there, Roger. Outstanding. Well, listen, glad you showed up today, man, and thank you for the wave. Definitely enjoyed it, and I did just get you in my logbook. Whiskey Delta 4, Ocean Alpha Yankee. This is K5KB in Texas, saying 73s for now, and thank you for the wave there, Roger. Roger. Have a great rest of the day.
Victor 21 Yankee America.
Victor 21. Yankee America. Good evening to you, Lauren. What's going on down around the islands there?
Hey, Tom, evening to you, KB. Good to hear you this evening. I'm doing great. It's been an interesting day. We've had a mixed bag. Some rain, some sunshine, and some breezy conditions. So, great day. Hope all was well on your side, and you had a great day as well. Victor 20 Yankee America.
Oh, man, listen, I don't have no room to complain, man. I don't have no room. Well, I take that back. I will complain. I complain about having to go to work every day, but I guess if I didn't have to go to work, then I would have to figure out how to buy these toys that I so want. And so I guess I got to go to work in order to support myself, and so I'll be there. But, man, I've had a great day today. I really think the type of days you have depends on your personality and who you are because, man, I think it's all relative there, Roger.
Yep, your outlook has a lot to do with it. Anyway, you had a good day. That's what it sounds like. And we'll not be complaining about our day for sure. And just want to pass our greetings, heard you in there. And of course, we did see the notification, so we came back in the room here just to say howdy. Have yourself a good one. Have yourself a great rest of the week, Victor 21 Yankee America.
I definitely appreciate it, man. And same to you, my friend. Have a great rest of the week. And I'm sure we're going to do it down the line sometime real soon, man. Look forward to hearing you call out them islands from time to time, man. Have a great one, my friend. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. And I did get you my logbook. Victor 21. That's another call sign that I can remember is that one. I can remember that one for whatever reason. And that one just sticks out. So there you go. Victor 21, Yankee America. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. And we'll do it again down the line. Adios.
Have yourself a good one. And we'll certainly look forward to the next time. Victor 21 Yankee America. Clear us alone.
Man.
Alpha Delta Niner, Hotel Tango.
I think you said Alpha Delta Niner, Hotel Tango. Hey, Jason, man, what's going on up there around Indiana?
Hey, QSL, KB, how copy, man? You're sounding great as usual. I got you, you're 5'9", 10 over, 59, 10 over here in Indiana, man. Finally stopped raining outside there. How copy?
Oh, man. I got a good cop on you. I got you about 5 over-ish now. You're doing a great job here. And, man, last night, it was the same here, man. It rained it was horrible. It rained so hard last night. But looked like it went on about its business. And, looked like we're going to get storms again tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, it's just Mother Nature trying to get all this stuff situated there, Roger.
I hear you, man. She's giving herself a shower, after the winter season here, man. It's been raining pretty good out. We had some flooding. I didn't have any problems, no damage, no flood, but areas around me, man, they took a hit. But hopefully she's calming down for us. The temperature's dropping. We're gonna start getting chilly again, but hey, that's weather in Northwest Indiana, man. If you don't like it, just wait 5 minutes. It'll change. You have all 4 seasons in the same week there. QSL.
Oh, you hit that right on the head, man. You hit that right on the head. Well, that's what we get around Texas, man. Last night we had storms and terrible weather, knocked my electricity off for about 5 hours, about 4 hours, and all of that. And tomorrow it could be some snow on the ground, man. Listen, this is the Texas weather is bipolar, man. All it knows is that in June, July, and August, it's got to get itself figure out how to get to 200 degrees every day. So that's all she know how to do, and that's what she worked hard at doing there, Roger.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, listen, man, I'll slide on out of here. I know there's other stations that probably want to get with you, man, but I heard you out there, and I just wanted to pop my head in and wave there. So, Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5KAB Kilowatts and Bourbon, my man KB. This is Alpha Delta Niner Hotel Tango 7 saying 7-3, my friend. We'll do it again there.
Outstanding. Well, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for the wave, man. Beautiful signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day. Hey, Dave, thank you for listening, man. Dave says, man, this is VK5. VK5 Mike Radio Delta down around South Australia says, I'm working, but listening to you on my work laptop via SDR in South Australia. You're now 5 and 7. 5 and 7 in Australia, man. I wish you had that radio so you can key up, man. Good evening to you, VK5 MRD. Thank you for listening in. Is that my friend over there, man? Oh, man, listen. You know I got to ask, man, what we eating this afternoon? You know I got to ask. Good evening to you, my friend. This is K5KB in Texas. I'll copy. Man, now you got quiet. You wasn't quiet a minute. Now you done got quiet. You know who I'm talking to, man. Listen, what's in that bowl? I know it's about lunchtime there, Roger.
I'm sitting in a car here, it's raining outside, man, but I hear you talking in Texas, so I know I'm not in Texas, I am in the moon. So because you're in Texas, you're talking in Australia, I am in the moon, so, you know, when you say Australia, I can't answer because you didn't say the station in the moon there, and I'm in the moon there, what do you think?
Listen, man, your brother come in, I think, Monday. He was the first one on the show Monday. He come in loud as a noonday whistle, man. I was like, man, turn some of that mess down. And he said that he had to try to get him another amplifier, man. So he's looking for a pair of 500 Zs there, Roger.
Time there, Kerry. I told him go the way we go, man. I tell him go the way we go. And just set the station. The radio follow the amplifier follow the radio. So you ain't got to worry about tuning. And he got a tuning problem, so, you know, the solid state would be the right way for him to go. But he got that money counting, but he don't want to spend it there. He throw it in the pot and cook the money and drink the water, but he don't want to spend the money there.
Well, you know what? If he knows like I know, then he better go the way we go, because it is so much easier not tuning anything up and allowing that amplifier to follow that radio. I'll tell you what, man, this is to catch me out. So if he knows like I know, then he better go this route, because this is much easier than doing all that other stuff there, Roger.
I'm old, Kerry. I'm an old man. I ain't got time to tune no amplifier, man. And I probably have to get a dummy load to tune the amplifier in time to know if it's giving problem or it ain't giving problem, man. I just turn on my radio. Well, my radio stays on 24/7, and I just turn on the amplifier and keys here. And if I go from one, as long as the antenna cuts for the frequency, and I turn the radio there, the amplifier is ready to key. So I ain't got that time. I got AL82 sit up not in far from the radio, and it's so heavy, man. I want him to take it up and put with the other junk file. I'll leave it there. Somebody want an AL82 to purchase, I'm ready to sell it there, man. So, hey, I'm not going back. Hey, Kerry, I am not going back.
Listen, and neither am I. Hey, run, man, run. Neither am I, man. I'm getting too old, man, because sometimes I forget to hit the tune button on this thing, man. And so, listen, I know I'm. Lucy, look behind me. Look behind me. No more amplifiers, man. I don't even own a Henry no more. I'm not a Henry owner no more, man. They're all cleared out. The last one went Saturday, came up here from Tyler, Texas, and picked it up. And it's out of here. And so now I don't have I got one more amplifier with tubes in it, and it's this little FL 2100 Bravo sitting here. And it's going to be out the door next, man. I'm getting rid of all my tube stuff, and I'm going solid state there, Roger.
Anytime somebody pick up the AL82, I'll get rid of the Acom 1500. Get me another solid state to the run around the house. If that one I got go down, I got a backup. I am not going back. I am not going back. And it's a done deal. It's a done.
I know that's right, my friend. I know that's right. So I'm joining the party, man. Look at my friend says no. Yep, got rid of the Henrys, man. No more Henrys back there. So I had to go and find something to put there in its place, man. It looks sad over there in that corner. I've had some Henrys for the last 25 years. Yeah, for the last 25 years, I've had some form of Henry sitting over in this corner, either 2K, then I had a 3K, and then I had the 3K Classic. Man, and now it's empty over there. It's empty. Well, listen, run, man, run. Let me get out of here, man. It's been 1 hour and 1 minute. Let me grab one more, man, and I'm going to get out of here, man, and go figure out something to eat around this place, man. Good evening to you, sir. Sounding good coming into Texas this afternoon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. And I'll say 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Have a good night, Kerry.
Thank you. Who is that? Big signal.
And I go listen to radio, but I go put my food in the microwave, man. I got some steamed down broccoli and some other vegetables steamed down in some coconut milk and curry. And I got me a little white rice to put on the side here. Kerry, you take care. Give the family best of regards. We'll cross antenna in the near future. KA5, KAB. You're Kilo Charlie 8. Run, man, run. Small station in Detroit. Say have a good day.
Outstanding. Well, I tell you what, definitely appreciate it, man. I never had, I don't think I'm a curry eater. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I don't even know if I've ever had curry or not. I'm not sure about that either. But man, you make it sound good. I know that. I know, MedTech. You definitely make it sound good, man. Well, good evening to you, sir. Thank you for the wave, man. And get off them people clock, man. Sitting over there eating it. Get off them people clock, man. Get some work done. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. MedTech, you can hear me down there? Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy? Well, I hear you in there. Let me see if I could turn something on or off. I hear you in there. Good evening to you. Glad to have you back off the cruise there, Roger. Yeah, I got you about a 5'8", 5'9". I can hear just real low audio, but I'll give you a call on the phone, and because I'm inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds. Listen, thank you for being out here, Devin. What kind of signal am I putting on you?
You're 5'9" plus 10 now.
So you came on up then too a little bit. You came up a little bit right there. You hit us 5'9". There's not a whole lot of audio. You got that audio turned all the way up a little bit? Your microphone turned up, turn up. You said no amplifier. Man, listen, I wish you could have gotten that one of those big amps down there. That would have been something, boy. That would have been hilarious for you keying up. Listen, you keying that thing up, swinging my knee to 20 over. That would have been hilarious. Well, yeah, I know it's coming. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here, MedTech. Glad you made it back safe. This is K5KB in Texas, and 73s for now. I heard half of that, MedTech. I got half of it. Real good deal. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for helping me out and doing all of this. I definitely appreciate it. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. I think, I hate saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I hate saying this. I think I heard a YL. Did I hear a YL? I didn't, so we'll leave it at that. Oftentimes I hear someone sound like a YL, but it's not a YL, and then I feel bad about it. Anyway, CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima.
I think I heard Kilo Delta 9. Was that a Zulu Sierra Lima station?
Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima. Roger.
I got it that day, Jeff. Good evening to you. That's who that is. Good evening to you, Jeff. They're around Silver Lake. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, I'm copying you. Great here. Great. No problem here.
Well, good evening to you. Thank you for coming in here waving, man. Look like you're doing a good job this way. Look like the weather done got together up there. You guys had storms last night, huh?
Yeah, had them come in about 5 o'clock, and then about 1 in the morning they really ran through, and northern Illinois got a tornado through there. Yeah, so it was kind of rough, but we didn't get no severe here.
Roger. Well, real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, glad everything made it out okay, man. And you're sounding great coming into Texas this afternoon. And you know I just got you logged in the logbook. Definitely appreciate the wave, sir. You're doing an outstanding job this way. And let me dive out of here, man. I think I hear one more station. I'm going to get out of here for the day. Great signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger. 73KB. Have a good evening.
Roger. Have a good one, man. And we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. Adios, my friend. X-ray Echo 1, Delta Echo Lima. X-ray Echo 1, Delta X-ray Lima. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Let me try one more time. X-ray Echo Lima, Delta Echo Lima. X-ray Echo 1, Delta Echo Lima. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy? If you're there, not enough of you to pull out. I hate to hear it. Hate it, but it couldn't pull you out. Good evening to you. Thank you for the wave. And listen, we're out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So come back and let's do it all over again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess right there. Kilo Ocean 4 station, one more time.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Romeo, QSL.
Oh, that is a QSL. Good evening to you, Ken. Over there around Halsey. Man, some part of Georgia. Good evening to you, my friend. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I copy you fine, right. It's been a long time no talk. Yeah, I heard you on. I just want to see if I can get you again. We're at northeast Georgia, Hiawassee. It's like Hawaii, but with S's. QSL.
I tell you what, it would be Georgia, man, to make it sound like Hawaii, but with a Hiawassee. I like it. Hey, Ken, it's been a while, man. And I'm going to put it all on you, sir, because I'm here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So I'm going to put it all on you. It's been a while, Ken.
Roger that. It's been a while. I've had a tough couple of years. My wife's father passed away, and I had knee replacement, and I didn't turn the HF on for over a year and a half, but I'm back in it hard and heavy, QSL.
Boy, I tell you what, I tell people this all the time, man. You know, I couldn't wait. When you're a kid, you can't wait to get to be a teenager. When you're a teenager, you can't wait to be like a young adult, because that way you get to do whatever you want to do. And as a kid, you don't want to take naps, and so you can't wait to get to be a teenager. And then you can't wait to get grown. Well, let me just tell you something, man. Getting old is for the birds, man. I'm telling you, I had no idea that at 57, 58, 60 years old, that you were gonna have pill bottles on the table, and your back hurting and your shoulder. Oh my! I'm turning this into 80 meters. I'm sorry.
Roger that, 80 meters. Yeah, I'm 63 now, and I've had 4 spinal fusions. I've had knee replacement. I've had, let's see, what else? I've had an Inspire sleep apnea implant, and I'm 63 going on 163 QSO.
Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you what, you hear today, man. We're gonna stay focused on the day, man. You hear today, squeezing that microphone, and you got a good copy into Texas, man. So that's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna stay focused right here. Look at him, the KB 80 meter show. Get out of here talking about the 80 meter show, man. These guys are something else, kid. Hey, Ken, thank you for the wave, man. I'm glad you're back, and that's the most important part, man, that you're back. So there you go. Hey, my friend, have a great rest of the day, man, and I'll catch you out here Monday at 6 p.m. Central next week there, Roger?
Roger, we'll be on next week. My wife, my YL, Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra. You've worked both of us, and she's on the phone with her cousin in Montana, or she'd be over here chewing your ear off, QSL.
Oh, I do remember now. You just made me, yeah, I do remember, yep. Listen, our last contact was back in 23, man. My, how time flies, boy. Wow, how time flies. Well, I'll tell you what, man, give her my condolences for, I think you said the father, and tell her we said good evening to her, and can't wait for you guys to get back out here full bore, man. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and we'll do it again down the line. Kilo Ocean 4, Golf Radio. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, San Ciente Tres. Adios, amigos.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerry. Appreciate you taking my call, and we'll try to get you down the line. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Romeo, clear.
Roger. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thank you for the wave. Definitely appreciate it, man. Great job. Listen, guys, the clock on the wall says that will be all. Thank you guys for being here. Definitely appreciate it. And you already know I cannot do it without you and wouldn't even try. And I definitely appreciate you guys' help. But listen, come out here, man. I'm out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central doing exactly what we're doing right now, and that is having fun on 20 meters, giving away bourbon, and looking at people's QRZ page, man. And so y'all come back and let's do this thing all over again, man. Come meet me back here Monday at 6 p.m. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying adios, and we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. I'll catch you guys Monday. Have a great rest of the day.